and welcome back to another episode of World War Selection. In today's battle, we have Tom in the red, in the bottom left-hand corner of this map, versus Pius in the yellow in the top right. We have a bit of a U-shaped map going on here, so this is gonna require some different kind of gameplay from both players, whether they'll try go infantry and try and run all the way across here, or whether they will actually attack by naval. We shall see. But before we start this game completely, quick reminder that the easy tournament is starting at the end of the month, and it's pretty much full up. It's full up. You can still register. We can put you on reserve, but it is full up, and we're very excited for the tournament. Some big names in there, massive names in there. That is gonna make this tournament one of the best tournaments that has ever been. If you want to get involved, if you want to have some updates, please join the Easy Discord. The link is in the description. Now, what have we got here? We've got a temple first from Tom, getting that Europe up and running. I've played Tom before on a naval map. He did end up beating me in the end. It was a long game. It could have gone either way, but he just played that little bit better in the end. And over here we see Pius getting this fish. Plenty of fish. They're blessed with food, extra food. There's some fish there as well. And wood. And loads of iron near them. Not too bad. Not too bad. Getting to the extra warehouses here. Where is this temple going to go? That's the question here for Pius. You see over here, he's put his over here, so that means it's about equivalent to here. Yep. Ooh, little boar. Gonna catch. What? Really? While they were building the warehouse, that was pretty much as close as they got, and then as soon as they attacked the cow, the boar was not having it. Oh dear. So, not struggling too much for food here, I would say, for Pius. He is getting that fish, so he's going to get up his poultry up a little bit slower than he needs to. Pius over here on the top right, just getting his temple up now, looking like he will be going for a warrior push in this long distance map. What have we got over here for Tom? Tom's gone for slingers by the looks of it. And we got all the upgrades here for Pius. Yep, getting all those upgrades. Went for the armor first. And has Tom got his upgrades? Yep, everybody's good there. Everybody knows what they're doing. Great. Plenty of food. I don't know, I'm not too sure why he came off the food there. Maybe the meat was closer, but by the time he killed the boar, got the warehouse, or maybe he wants to get rid of this so he can put his warehouse here, which would be very nice. Could have put the warehouse there as well, but we'll see. I have no idea what is going on in these players' heads at the moment. Tom looks like he went for not the full-on 16 huts from Stone Age. Wanted to save some of that wood. Oh, lots of eco there for Pius at the moment. He's gone full whack with the 16 huts. Needs to upgrade his huts very soon. Still got a bit of time. Pushing in with the warriors now. Not gonna get much done, although he did get a very lovely surround on the slingers. But we see some nice micro from Tom there, moving away some of his slingers here. We're gonna help with the ball. He did manage to actually clear most of that off. Not too bad there. Oh, all his food is gone though. Where did his food go? Oh, must have gone to make this poultry. Upgrading them workers to European workers is not cheap. Now, what's the plan for these workers over here? They've got nothing to do now. Okay, we're getting some naval up. We're going to get some naval boats up very nicely. Already getting the Bronze Age barracks up as well. Very fast here. Very fast from Tom at the moment. Wow, doesn't have much wood, but he's going for it. But he wants to carry on building them slingers, so he builds a separate forge over here. See what he does in a sec. The warriors are still carrying on for Pius at the moment, so he might be looking to do one more big push, but Tom sees it. He's got his scout right there in the perfect location. Going for the iron outside his base, a little bit risky. but maybe he wants to save every little bit inside his base. He's got the 10k there, got the 5k there, and he's got a stone at the bottom there. So not too bad, not too bad. Going for that stone as well at the front. Have to do that for Europe, I guess. Got a little push here from Tom with the slingers. Not too sure if he wants to be pushing like that in case the warriors just run past him and head straight to his base. We have a tower here, possibly against all of these animals here. Wants to get rid of them before he can get the iron. Thinking ahead. Slingers have actually run past the warriors and are gonna head straight to Pius's base to see if he could do some damage. And we see Pius now straight away putting a wall up. I don't think he realizes the threat isn't that high, and he could just deal with this with the warriors, but maybe he's just thinking ahead, losing that boat already. The wall is not complete. Oh, we got some stables up here from Tom as well. And it looks like he's already heading to medieval, not wasting any time whatsoever. Pius over here a little bit distracted, still trying to get to Iron Age, so he's a little bit behind. Not too sure about this wall either. I would have made the wall possibly along here, because now you won't have access to that wood. Might want to build a tower. There is horses coming. Needs to know that there is horses coming at the moment. We're checking out some of the labels for these guys. We've got the stables labeled. We've got the barracks labeled. We don't have the... Oh, we do have the temple labeled. Nice. I think somebody's using a button for the mouse here to get that 0 for the temple that I also do. All right, here we go. The warriors coming in now. Are they gonna fight the slingers? He looks like he's gonna fight the slingers. Left 2 of them to go straight to the base. I mean, the warriors actually beat the slingers there. I think it's better to not have the spread out slingers there, because then the warriors get straight in and do more damage. But that's my opinion. Over here, while he was distracted, a lot of workers went down forward that horse. There was a 3rd horse, so I'm not too sure what that got done. I mean, this is a beautiful base here by Tom. He doesn't look like the Pius could actually get in properly. Not sure why he's going for the barracks. They're too strong to deal with. Looks like the naval will go down, but that's about it now. Let's have a look at Pius. Pius on 42, 45 workers, and Tom is on 56 workers and 4 boats. Huge lead, and he's now hit medieval, going for East Europe here. Upgrading that forge, pumping out more horses. Gonna play very, very aggressive, keeping Pius in his base by the looks of it. Oh, one strange old worker ended up dying outside the wall. Nobody wanted to let him in. Now, what's the next plan? I guess the next plan here by Tom would be just to upgrade everything he could upgrade. Even he's getting everything he needs to get at the moment. Ooh, didn't upgrade this. Needs to upgrade this to get better efficiency, or upgrade the workers. How's his eco looking? Not too bad. Struggling a bit of wood and plenty of food for Pius at the moment. Doing some scouting here for Tom, bringing his archers forward now. Gonna have to play the long game for both players. Still no medieval for Pius, but he's building heavy spears. What's the plan? What's the plan here? Horses are running around. Oh, where are these workers going? There's no pathway that way. What are you doing? Oh, he's getting naval. He's getting lots of naval. He's gonna really do well with the eco this game. Still no plan for these heavy spearmen. Lost that iron there. He had to end up getting the one at the back. But we do see medieval now, and he did reach medieval with a lot of food, and now that food is gone. He took quite a lot off the food there, but he's only got one measly unupgraded fishing boats, whereas over here we got upgraded naval and fishing boats. We are going full on naval eco from Tom. Oh, we got pikemen. Oh, Pius has been watching a bit of Zyta. Oh, the door's left open. The door's left open. He should see this. He needs to close the door. If he does not close the door, he is in big trouble. And Tom needs to... Oh, there we go. The door is closed. He is safe for the time being. He's going to be met by some archers. Looks like he's just going to run past them. They're not going to do much damage while they're moving. Oh, this is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. Oh, what are these workers? What is the workers doing? Oh, we're going to go for a big ass wall. Instant wall coming up. Spread them workers. Spread them workers. The time is of the essence. How quickly is that going to be? It's like 5 seconds. 5 seconds full on wall. And he sacrifices every unit he has here. He knows he can't win it, but just to give him enough time. Oh, brilliant play by... Come on, get the workers in. Get the workers. Oh, you guys have... Oh, he even had good play there. He knew he had to sacrifice these 7 workers. And that's exactly what he'd done. The pikemen actually killing units through the wall somehow. He's having to chase them workers. He doesn't want them workers to start building stuff outside. He doesn't want that, so he got a bit more distracted like that. I'm not too sure whether these pikemen will destroy this wall. It will take a long time. I mean, he already hit it a few times and not much damage done, really. I think that's it. That's it. What else could he do? Other than keep Tom in his base now while he has map control. Still chasing these workers. These workers are going to be running for a long time to get away from these pikemen. And they just got distracted by an alligator. Only one pikeman left. Maybe he can micro these workers. We'll see. We'll see. Getting some more boats up by Pius there. Tom is now safe. So many. Oh, I'm dreading to count how many boats he has now. 16 boats and 66 workers. And we now see some naval action from both sides. That was a good move by Pius there. Attacking. We can't get into his base, so you're going to have to attack with the sea. Let's have a look at the worker count here. 59 and 5 boats for Pius. A little bit behind with that eco. Tom's maxed out here. Eco looking good. Looks like he will be heading over to late medieval. And yes, that's exactly what he is doing. Oh, these workers finally making it through. And he starts building towers outside Pius's base. He even took the iron here, put a tower there. Dirty play. Oh, we had a drop. We have a drop. Legionaries from Pius with the boat. Lovely. That's going to do some damage. That is going to do some damage. Not much can kill this. He's going to need to pump out a lot. He's pumping out. He's upgrading them towers. He's building more towers. That is pretty much the only thing he could do. He needs to protect as much as he can. He's going to lose some houses. Not too sure if that's the best thing to go for, but he's going to need to build something. I mean, actually, yes, that is the best thing to go for, because that means he won't be able to build any units. And now we see his whole army coming back now. If he opens the door and doesn't know that these pikemen are here, maybe they can follow through as well. That would be some 200 IQ shit right there. We've got some more legionnaires over there. Needs to move them forward or get them on a boat. Oh, there's a lot of stuff lost. He's had to cancel late medieval. I think that might have been a good move. But Pius has also lost all his boats by the looks of it. Unless he saved them somewhere. Nope. Did he do a drop? Nope. All right. Finally. Horses and militiamen dealt with the legionaries, but at what cost? That's going to cost a lot of eco. And the door is open. The door is open and there's pikemen there. Do you not see? And these workers are still alive. He went and got some workshops there. Oh, these legionaries, yep, they deal with all of that there. How he moves the pikemen in. Run in, please. That'll be so epic. But these fish boats, they're going to be a bit of trouble here. Runs in some of his archers in. He knows that is there. Ooh, something died. What got killed? What got killed? Something got killed. Okay, maybe not a good idea to have built workshops there. The plan was to get the militiamen over there and archers over there, but he could not leave his base properly. Is this a trap? Is this a trap? Where is the wood now? Oh, he's had to travel all the way here. He hasn't got much wood left. He needs to get map control. Pius has the map control. And finally, we see these workers trying to get home again. Maybe he should have just put them on a boat or something and brought them home. And now, looks like Tom has too many boats out and nothing to really kill them with. Nothing to kill with them. Oh, there it goes. Little fight outside. Should have really fought behind the wall. Wasted all your units there. Should have just closed that door. Pikemen survive. Maybe start hitting the wall. Might get the wall eventually. We'll see. But this... He wants to get something done with this, but not much is going to get done. There's too many West Europe towers. There's pikemen. There's legionaries. I think Pius wants to drop again, but he can't because now there's boats. Maybe that's why he's going to keep the boats here. Anyone looking to get some of them? Oh, yeah. There we go. Catapults. Boats. That should do some damage over here. Can he even get to the temple, houses, forge? Get this iron. Yeah, get some houses. That can work, that can work. Militiamen against the pikemen. The militiamen overrun the pikemen like ants. And we see Tom now 3/4 of the way to late. Empire still in the early ages. Has too much iron by the looks of it. Needs to really recoup enough wood now to try and catch up here. If he doesn't get any other wood, he might be in trouble. He has map control. He needs to know he has map control. He needs to get out of his base and take this big tree line. You got the stone. He's getting that stone there, so that's nice. He needs to get the rest of the map. I think. We're gonna. Ooh, where we going? Where we going here? We're getting the iron now. Outside the base, is the iron over here gone? No, it still has that iron here. And he still has that iron here. How much left? Plenty left, but he still wants to get more. What is Tom's situation with the iron like? A little bit low, but beautiful on food. Obviously beautiful on food with the amount of boats he had. And the wood ain't too bad either. I see Pius slowly pushing out now. Here comes the siege ships. This is going to take this whole area out possibly. Do we even see anything coming out of these just yet? Ooh, just the galleys. Looks like he's building galleys just to defend off, trying to get some map control, but he doesn't have the population for it. He's got too much of a big army. He's got too many onagers, although the onagers will deal with most of these boats. Oh, he did do a drop. There was a drop. Militiamen and squads. Oh, they just got terrorized by the onagers. Finally, the galleys come out, so they're gonna get him some vision. And the onagers will just completely annihilate the naval. Who's got the better range? 200 versus 180. Oh, that's about vision as well. And now we see industrial on the way. Pius, we see industrial on the way. What do we got here? We've got France versus gonna be Russia, I guess. Russia, yes. Let's make sure it's Russia. Yep. More siege ships coming. Looks like he wants to work on that siege. Wants to make sure he has the sea control. Although once he gets to industrial, those machine gun bolts are going to do a lot of damage. Oh, the onagers stuff. The onagers. Oh, yep, yep, yep. Every time he gets close, he needs the balloon. If he has the balloon, then he can see it coming. He is late, so he can get the balloon. I think they're both giving up on the land for the time being. Nobody wants to sacrifice the land. I mean, this is a little bit dangerous here. There's no towers. Anybody could come now and just do damage here. Now there's the boar on both sides trying to do damage. I see Pius has got the tower, which is nice. Do they not have any land units? There is land. Pikeman, use the pikeman. Scout around. You should know that there is... Oh boy. 5 kills now. You should know that there is warehouses there. Ooh, gonna lose some units by the looks of it. Just about 4 workers there. And loses that tree line, and that will push him back a bit. We've got 8 kills on that boar at the moment. And finally, he looks like he's going to try and kill it. 9 kills now. Oh dear. That would have hurt. That would have hurt. Ooh, Eco looking good for Pius. So losing that stone for time being is not too bad. Not too bad. I think he does want to push, but he can't push because he needs the onagers at home to defend against this huge naval armada. But he doesn't need the pikemen. He could send the pikemen. Need to recognize when eco is not that high on your side of the map and players have to push out. There we go. France is here. Russia is here. Population upgrade on the way. So somebody just delete some units. I keep hearing units dying. Oh, we got bombardier ships now. They're gonna do some serious damage with their 400 range. Oh, he's found some more things to shoot with the siege ships. That's gonna hurt. He will now see that there is an industrial depot here, warehouse. Why does the name change? You don't have to go home. You can go over here. Tom's food's looking good. Looking good. He'd be able to upgrade all his workers if he chooses to, which looks like he is upgrading him. Hasn't so many navals. How many did you need? Jesus almighty. Really wanted that naval control. Right, he's going over there now, getting the double stone here. Where is that bombardiers? The bombardiers are here, gonna do some serious damage now. I think these onagers might be going down, which is gonna put Pius's wood very low. It's not too bad now, it's not too bad. It's still trying to get that population upgrade. We see the arsenal already, we see some factories. Is he gonna get, possibly, is he gonna go for them howitzers straight away, or is he gonna get some tractors for the long game? Houses upgraded over here for Tom. Gonna get them partisans. Finally, he sees that something is coming and he heads back home. Is there any wood at home? He's got this stone which is running out. He's got this stone which is run out, and just bits and bobs of wood around. Will Pius realize this and punish Tom for this? Oh, there we see the machine gun. And he didn't get his machine gun. But he does have a lot of units. I mean, that machine gun ain't going to do much against all of this. No, 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 no. These things have cannons and rocks. Ooh, maybe go back and kill these. Oh! Already on the air stuff here. Getting them machine gun balloons. Boom! Huge hit. Huge hit. Gonna need to build more houses now if he wants to keep up that production. Tom's eco is looking good though. He's looking really good. And not so great for Pius because he doesn't have the population. And what do we see here? We've got some red devils. They're going to do some serious damage now to some workers. Do we see a factory yet? Not yet. These workers are not doing anything. Oh, there's a lot of red devils. I think whilst Pius is busy defending his temple, he's about to lose a ton of... Well, might even lose the game by the looks of it. That is a lot of stuff. What have we got here? What have we got here? We've got rangers, soldiers. Soldiers going to try and defend this. Has he got the wood for this though? Has he got the wood? He's got the wood, but meantime he's going to lose his arsenal. His second arsenal? Oh no, he lost the arsenal at home. Too close to the shore. So he's going to have to build the arsenal 3 times by the looks of it. And he's migrating all his workers back home. Oh, did Tom overextend here, thinking he could get a quick win? But did not. The soldiers done decent here. He's got a tank here as well. And don't forget the machine gun balloons as well. He's going to have to stay. Oh, we did get that machine gun tower. That will help keep that outside safe. Do we see Tom now moving out with his workers as well, trying to get extra wood because he's going to be running out. He's got this one, got 2 machine gun towers there, so that one is safe. Where is his wood looking at? Should be okay now. Yep, his wood is good. His iron's good. He's not getting any more iron by the looks of it. Oh, here comes the death. Here comes death. What is the answer with France for death? We have some soldiers and tanks he needs to push out. He's got the balloons, might as well push out with the army as well. He's got in this. Oh, but before that, he might. Where's the anti-air? Why can't he get the anti-air? Does he need the arsenal? He hasn't got the arsenal yet. There is no arsenal. There is an arsenal. Getting that tank upgrade. Here we go. Big push by Pius. 171 of 228 for Tom. 134 of 179 for Pius. Not great at the moment. How's his workers looking? Lost a lot of workers by the looks of it. We're at about 60 workers there. And about 84 for Tom. Tom has got a good eco. Now it'll just be about who builds the better units. Oh, here we go. We've got the anti-aircraft Tachankas. Oh yeah, they come out of this. I was looking in the factory for them. That's crazy because they have a horse. They come out of them. The stables. And all of these will now go down. But so will the horses. This was a bad move here. Bad move here from Tom. He's lost all his red devils. That's going to hurt his eco. But hurt his wood eco. Do they cost iron? Should cost iron. No, they don't cost iron. But the Tachankas do cost iron. He's going to need to be careful with these balloons. Maybe split them up. Send some from... What is going on here? Oh, we got some Goliaths. Oh, they're going to go down though. The Tachanka's going to deal with that. Boom. Nicely done. Why not give it 1 kill on it? Strange. I think best to leave them at home by the looks of it. I think Pius did this to me. He gets these Goliaths and starts chipping away in your base, usually going for the food. But Tom's got plenty of food, so he doesn't really need to lose that. But he's running out. Can he still rely on boats? The boats are getting a bit too far. They're getting so far that they're literally in Pius's base. Pius needs to realize that. Where are the balloons towers here from everybody? Come on, guys. You need vision. Oh, don't want to fight them. You don't want to fight them. Oh, we've got lots of partisans here as well. Oh, you don't want to be fighting tanks. Yeah, you're not going to be fighting tanks because the tanks will just take your hits, and while the partisans will kill your soldiers like they're nothing. I'm going to have to retreat. I think more tanks might be the thing here. Here comes the Goliaths now. Let's see what they will go for. Oh, he's in trouble. He's in trouble. That's a lot of units here. 3 tanks against... 4 tanks now. Here we go. Maybe get a machine gun tower as well. He's migrating his workers. He looks like he's going to be needing more iron. Yeah, he's getting low on the iron. And here we see we're going for university. One hit, beautiful. And one shot and it kills a building. Oh, you know what? I'm liking France at the moment. I have to say, it's a very good alternative to GB when you go West Europe. I don't know what you guys think, but those Goliaths are pretty good. Taking out a building with one shot. Not too bad. Walls don't make a difference to them. You're going to have to get a lot more anti-air. What's this? Just machine gun towers. Wow, we got universities right there. Should have put them over here, but this is nice over here by Pius. That's a nice location there. He looks like he's got the map control there. Oh my god, we've got a good map control here as well. So both will be fighting for this kind of middle area for the time being. That stone's nearly out. How is Pius's food is doing good. Tom is gonna be struggling, but he's put his, I think, yeah, he's put all this stuff here now because he could defend it easier with. Here we go. Where are we going here? Why is he just moving with these? He's just taking out the balloons. They weren't a threat. You're just going to waste it. Oh, he's going to come in with the rest of the army from here. Is he going for the tanks? Boom. One shot the tanks. It doesn't quite kill a whole tank, but not too bad, not too bad. Because now the tanks will deal, these tanks will deal with the rest of these. What are these? Just workers? Yeah, just workers. I think that was a good hold by Pius there. The tanks will deal with everything there is. Where is the death sites? Although there isn't any infantry. I think Pius on purpose is not getting infantry because of the death sites, but there is some death sites queued up, but looks like, ooh, there's loads queued up there. Yes, a lot of workers went down to animals, but you do have 104 workers, Tom, and your supply is great, whereas it looks like Pius's worker count is not great, and he's only at 168, but he has got decent units, quality units, whereas now, if as long as Pius doesn't get any more balloons, the chunkers are wasted. Supply, are we getting more planes? Nope, by the looks of it, nope. Not gonna bother. But he might need more factories. Only one factory? He must have more factories somewhere. No, he doesn't. He's gonna get out produced with factory units. And we now see airfields from Tom. Machine gun balloons, yep. He's got nothing for it. He's got no anti-air. Oh, death is here. Death is here. 13, so many kills so far. So many kills. Pius is in trouble. I don't know why you guys are going back. You want to walk it to death? Oh, this is happening, that's why. Nice fodder here with the partisans, but there is more tanks here from Pius. Oh, death is coming, no, death is coming. There's a lot of towers shooting as well to help. Pius holds it, holds it. He might lose. If Pius is clever, he'll be able to trap these as well and take them out, but he might get a bit too shot by the machine gun towers. We'll see. Is he trying to go for it? Alright, he's in trouble now. The machine gun balloons are on their way. Oh, a little bit trying to get in there. Ooh, he can. He's got the army superiority here. With a bit of tank control, he should be able to take out the tanks. And if he could do that, then he could take out the factories possibly. But more tanks are coming from Tom. These tanks are different light tanks versus FT-17s. GG, we're calling a GG. Well played by Pius. Yeah, you could have won. It could have gone either way. But don't underestimate Tom. Tom has got some good IQ of how to play. Yeah. Yep, the pike could have got that. Yep, the pike could have got him. Yeah, I thought the Pies could see how quickly that wall went up. He will, once he watches this, of how quickly that wall went up with like 20 workers instantly. Trust me, you nearly had him. You nearly had him, but you also had him when he dropped the legionaries. Yeah, when you dropped the legionaries, you had got a bit of a lead there as well. Maybe kept doing that. I think in a map like this, dropping is not a bad idea. I mean, it's not a big distance from here to here. Dropping is good ideas to do, and it gets people by surprise. We're going to carry on seeing a bit of a tank fight here. Not just yet out, but the machine gun balloons are heading over to Pius's base and will kill everything in sight. I'm liking France though. I'm liking France. The Goliaths are pretty cool unit to have on a big map. We should speed this up. Anyway guys, don't forget, the Easy tournament is starting soon. $1,000. Join the Easy Discord. Get involved. Get the updates on what is happening. We will soon be drawing up some brackets, some groups for the players. I believe there will be, don't do me on maths here now. I think 8 groups with 6 players in each one, and they will need to fight each other to get into the brackets round the eliminations to see who will win the Easy tournament. More tanks coming out. Does these tanks come out quicker? Oh, he did have some factories here as well. How quickly does these tanks come out? 120 seconds. 120 seconds, so it's the same. These tanks are better. They do 80 damage. That's every 6 seconds. Versus every 4 seconds. Oh, okay, they shoot more. That's cool, they shoot more. 35 thickness armor, 30 armor. Okay, okay. These are the heavier tanks, I guess, and these are lighter tanks, but so you probably get more of them. Oh, big tank fight here. Love a bit of a tank fight. I'm a Red Alert 2 player. All we ever did was build tanks. Tank control is in my blood. What's this here? Oh, looks like Tom is taking over the map. Yeah, that's a JJ. Well played, boys. I love a bit of industrial here. Nicely done. Russia versus France. Well played. Until next time, I hope everybody learned something. Until next time, goodbye.